Oh my god, I wanted. Well, okay, but like more than just us getting to watch a match, and a very cool Fox Ditto, indeed. He has the opportunity to play someone who's better than him and learn. But
yeah,
you know, like I can't question his
all right,
what he decides to do, because look at what he's done.
So we have a PGH Grand Final. I'm not sure how PM's going for that. I failed at keeping PGH top 3 for PM because J-Mo knocked me out at 4th place, so he's at least top 3. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, for our Grand Finals here, we have 2 PGH players. We have Naka and we have Mach. And Naka should be favored to win this. Also, can the stream change at the Grand Finals? The text? So we'll see how this goes. Naka, he's known as a Falcon main, but honestly, he plays like all the top tiers. He's like,
oh my gosh, I know.
He
I've seen him. He went Falcon against me. I saw him go Sheik against the Twins and teams. I saw him go Fox against Ice Climbers. I saw him go. Am I missing anything? I think there's one more that he made.
He uses Fox.
Marth. We got this Marth here.
I think his Marth is second best personally in singles. I think his Marth is very, very solid. He uses Marth in PM a lot too.
And what do you think his is best? Is it Captain Falcon?
He's known for his Falcon. I mean, it probably depends on the matchup, what he's doing. I mean, he's just a really solid player with really good fundamentals.
Yeah,
but
I guess so.
From what I've seen him play, like, he's known for his Falcon. But I haven't seen him using it as much recently. But Falcon, Marth. He is a Fox, although I see his Fox a lot more in PM, honestly. He sticks to his Fox and Marth a lot more in Project M. Marth, I see it in both Melee and PM. He uses Sheik in teams a lot, too. If you watched him in teams today, he was using Sheik. Very nice.
Get dunked. And there goes his lead. If you can hear, it's kind of hard to hear right now because of our headphones, but the music playing, it's 20XX, right? So they get, like, random music.
Yeah.
They're actually playing the can you hear it? I don't know how to describe it.
I don't have any ear audio at all.
I think well, no, it's not like I can hear it from the TV, not in my ears, not in my earphones. But yeah, this is like really stressful music, and I think it's like Mushroom Kingdom or something. If people at home can hear what I'm talking about, just know that if I'm playing Fox against Marth, this music sounds exactly like Cat and Mouse. Like I just think of like Martha's the cat, Fox is the mouse, and I'm just extremely stressed out the entire time playing this matchup because of this music. Like the music sounds like a chase. It sounds like Marth chasing down fucking mouse Fox. Like,
yeah, this matchup, I mean, I think it's one of my favorite matchups to watch in Melee. I mean, I'm not the greatest Melee player in the world. I think I did okay today. I got like 13th, but no, Mach takes the first game. I'm actually surprised at that.
Yeah, well, a better showing so far than
Let me make sure I have them fix it real quick. Hey guys, can you make it say Grand Finals too? That's all right. Thanks. But FD. Yep, you knew this was coming. The FD counter pick, and Naka is quite good at those grabs, so he should convert this very well. I will not be surprised one bit if he can convert this into a stock. Like, anyway, like, with this matchup, though, like, I think, like, at least, because I still watch Melee a lot, even though I'm okay at it. I think the meta really is, like, very heavily Fox, Marth, Falco, like, those 3 characters. I mean, you do have a lot of Sheik still, some Sheik still, too, and, of course, like, Hungry Mox is Puff. But they just seem like the 3 most prevalent characters to me right now in the meta.
What, Sheik, Marth, Fox?
Fox, Falco, Marth.
Yeah, Fox, Falco, Marth. Yeah, absolutely, I would agree. You don't see a lot of Falcos doing it too big lately, although Westball's at Sandstorm recently.
Oh my God,
that was a great
that run.
That was a great show.
I'm a huge Hungry Fox fan, but that run that Westball's had was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen him play, and I know he's good, but, like, I've never seen him be so on point.
I mean, especially Falco against the floaties, like
runs up to your shield and was consistent, like, quad shines. He's consistently doing it. I know he's known for his tech skill, but, like, even still.
See, the thing about Westball is, what he is doing there, actually, he isn't, like, multi-shining your shield exactly. He's doing a double shine, but he doesn't have to get it a perfect double shine because he immediately wavelands down after and then does another one. And his position with that is if he messes it up, he's in the air to cancel it with an aerial or something, basically.
Yeah, so it's like low risk, basically.
It's low risk, but not perfect. Like, what would be perfect is doing the multi-shines. But, like...
Okay. I think that was actually a very good trade by Naka that we just saw there. You'll see he basically sacrifices his stock to get a Gimp, and he was already over 100 on the third stock, so why not take Fox down with him and make it 2 stocks to 1?
Yeah. Smart trade.
Yeah. But that was getting a little off topic, but my point was, like, of those, like, 3 characters, this is probably my favorite matchup to watch.
No, I agree. It takes so much mental stamina from both sides.
Yeah, because even though I do think Fox is the best character in the game, I think this is an even matchup. So, like,
yeah, absolutely. I mean, even if you couldn't say that it's totally 50-50, the amount that each has to work and the like amount of fear that is in both players, it is totally even. It just, like, who wins is the person who's mentally stronger.
They're shouting because the projector's either overheated or timed out. They may have overheated.
But it looks like the stream's still on.
Oh, the stream's still on, but, like, the projector's, like, behind the stream shut off, like, for the whole, like, crowd to see. We're still here with you right now, but that's what happens. People are reacting. Actually, let me pull up the chat on my phone. That way we have a chat.
That's a good idea. Yo, but it was Voodoo June who did those drawings, right? Like,
yeah, Voodoo June's a very good artist too.
Yeah, I mean, it said like Anna and Jacob or something.
Yeah.
And then, like, the picture looked like Voodoo June. Naka won that last game. Yeah.
Yeah. This is 1-1. It's 1-1.
But yeah, no, he's a cool artist, and I've seen that he does some music too.
Oh.
I haven't listened to it though.
Should you mark that, like, just so people know that Mock's on the loser side?
Yeah.
For the people at home, so you guys know, because not marked, Mock's on the loser side, so Mock has to win 2 sets. Oh, and speaking of what I was just talking about, there's Naka Sheik. I'm actually surprised to see it in singles. I have not seen it in singles yet.
What he's been doing, he also did this against Mock during their set-in winners. He's going Sheik because playing Marth on Dreamland is a hard counter, right? Just like Marth on FD is. Yeah.
I guess he just doesn't trust him going. I guess he just doesn't trust. There's very good Gimp.
Well, when you play Sheik on Dreamland, she actually has a pretty good matchup.
What's the Twitch address? SAPS Weekly?
SAPS Weekly, yeah. SAPS.
Does it actually have like an A or is it an @ symbol?
No, it's A.
Snaps in 10 states.
Just enter SAPS Weekly.
Let's do SAPS.
All one word.
There it is.
Okay, you got it.
I'm just gonna get chat only on here, so we have chat.
Yeah, turn it into chat only mode.
As soon as my ad leaves. But all right, so that way we can keep track of the chat, guys. But all right, Projector's coming back online slowly anyway. But now this matchup, I am not a fan of. I'm a Sheik main in Melee, and I think this is a hard matchup. I think it's not unwinnable, obviously, but it's not easy for Sheik.
I think Sheik is very disadvantaged. But you know, like, Naka's Naka, so
this matchup in like layman's terms is basically Fox walks all over you until you get a grab or you get him off stage.
True.
If Sheik gets a grab, that's what Sheik needs to get and convert, because you can do tech chases, and Sheik is very good at tech chasing Fox. And of course, off stage, that's Fox's weakness. And Sheik is one of the best off stage edge guarders. But
it's just like Fox. Both of them can have strong punish games, but Sheik's is definitely harder.
Yeah, like the neutral game, I like Fox is all over that. Let me see here. I'm trying to get the quality.
Chat only.
Bingo.
All right, we got anybody in chat?
Yeah, if we're in chat, we got you on chat. So we're having trouble with the projector still. All right. So we're down 1 stock to 2 here for Mock's ahead by 1 stock. Let's see if Naka can bring this back. Like, personally, like, I think this matchup's like 6-4 Fox's favor. I don't think it's like seriously disadvantaged Sheik. I think Falco is actually harder for Sheik personally, but people have different opinions.
Yeah.
Oh, then there's that.
Holy shit, Mach pulled that out.
Yeah. He was like 2 stocks ahead the whole time. And then, of course, that happens.
I mean, I guess I wasn't really thinking about it, but I'm definitely rooting for Mach being a standard Fox player.
Good old standard Mach.
I mean, it's very easy to be like, oh my god, Fox has it so easy because, you know, he has a lot of broken things about him. But, like, you gotta be on point with your tech skill the entire tournament and be mentally very alert, or else...
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Ooh. Like that happens. Like, fucking Fox, man.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, it's been a long day. Like, my hands hurt. I was in, like, 5 events. I think Mox's advantage, he only entered Melee. So he's been kind of fresh in that regard. But it's been a long day.
But see, that's the thing about Fox. Like, he can just die. Like, if Mach kind of gives out a little bit mentally because it's late, like, it's not going to go well since he's playing against a Marth.
Yep, and we're on the next best stage for Marth for this matchup, Yoshi's.
Yeah.
Super easy to convert off of grabs on these platforms.
I was playing against a Marth earlier in pools, and after I won my first match, I was like, okay, this guy didn't try to chain grab me once. I'm gonna ban Yoshi's instead of FD, and of course he took me to FD, and I actually really am happy with that decision, because on Yoshi's anything can happen, man. It takes one forward smash.
Inversion by Mach. Yeah, I mean, like, this would be a quote-unquote upset if you go by our rankings if Mach wins, but I mean, like, it's not unheard of for people to beat other people once in a while, so I wouldn't be, like, horrifically surprised. I don't know what their all-time record is with each other. I don't actually know, like...
Naka took it pretty handily in winners.
It doesn't surprise me, but I mean, I know Naka definitely has a winning record when these two go head-to-head. But, ooh, very nice weight. I love that when people wait like that.
The thing is, with Yoshi's on that platform, it's always going to poke. If you don't angle your shield, it's always going to poke. And Mach didn't angle his shield.
I love that. Like, my play style in every Smash game, I do that all the time. I love the weight. Another tipper. Oh.
Yeah, Mach. Okay, both of them had that and lost it. Like, that game went back and forth.
All right, so we are at set point for
We're at
Naka.
Tournament point for Naka.
Yeah, tournament point for Naka, and at reset point for Mach. So if Mach wins this, we're going into a second set. And if Naka wins this, we are done. With closing comments and all.
I don't know, man. I want to see...
So let us see where Mach is going to take him. Stadium? He's thinking Stadium, I think. That's where I'm thinking he's going to go. So where's he going so far? Are we seeing the Falcon? Or are we going to see the Falcon?
Let's see the Falcon!
Or are we... he has to go Sheik. Sheik on Stadium. Okay.
That's what he did in winners, too, but we'll see how it goes.
I am actually surprised by this, because I haven't seen Naka, even though I'm a Pittsburgh guy, I haven't seen Naka Sheik this often.
Yeah, he's been doing it against Mach.
Oh, not a good start.
What the hell
I
happened
don't know.
there?
Things happen. I mean,
if we have to sit through another set, I won't mind.
Things.
Oh, that shot there to re-grab! How the hell? Ooh, this guy is good. This guy has like a quiet goodness about him. Like, he just does the right thing. He's not super flashy.
And he's being smart. He's taking the momentum and keeping it with him and running with it. So, Mach has a commanding lead right now. And he's like really good in this. I think Mach's very comfortable in this matchup, honestly. Granted, I'm not nearly as good of a Sheik as Naka is. He's a better player than me in this game. I got knocked into losers by Mach in the bracket. He's my first round match. So it was fun times. All right, there's the first skill, 167. And he has Sheik down up to 111%. So,
and we got him. We got knocked by the ledge right now. It's kind of dangerous.
I don't know if like Mach should be pushing this on the edge though. He has no reason to be there.
Looks like he pulled it out.
He got there, but sometimes I wonder if there's like any reason to be there because like why be there if he can pull off a gimp on you?
I mean, Fox just wants to take this home, you know. Like he's got the tools. He just wants to catch that Sheik and end the game.
Let's see how Naka converts off these tech chases. Let's see how many he can do. All right.
Gets hit by the get up attack.
Get up attack. The edge pressure, so good for Mach here. Very good chain by Naka here. The weight.
Okay.
Gets punished.
Ooh. Surprised he converted off of that.
Good nair.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's going to be a stock.
Very close.
That was reaching a little forward with that back air. Good tech by Mach. That should be the stock.
That. No, that's it.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
That will be the stock.
Well, whatever, man. Like
Foxings. The classic, I'm going to wave land on stage and then fall to my death.
Yeah, or not. Oh, crap. This is exactly what he wants.
Do it.
Oh, my goodness.
That's what I'm talking about. If she converts...
Oh, he missed that grab.
Transformation is going to be good here. Ooh, power shield up smash.
Yes.
That's it. And we have a reset. All right.
The thing is, looking at Mach, I can't tell if he's experiencing any emotions about this at all.
That's one thing about Mach. He's, in terms of being player cool, we can learn a lot from him. Because if he shows any emotion, if he has any emotion, it's hard to see it from him. It really is. I almost never see the guy get flustered or like super happy or things like that. Like he has a very monotone emotional state when he plays. So I got to give him credit for that.
Makes you wonder why. You know, like is this a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a good thing.
Like it's a great thing to not get like super salty and be in your own head, but it's also the best part of Melee is, you know, clutching it out and being happy about that. You know.
Should be a stock. Yep. Oh, he almost didn't make it back there. Like, when it comes to emotions with Smash, this applies to, for people out there, this applies to all the games. Like, the calmer you can always be, the better. You're like, yeah, it's going to be, like, happy and stuff, but if you get overconfident, you might slip, or if you get too tight, you might slip. You want to find, like, that healthy balance right in the middle. It's, like, honestly, sometimes I'll just take it one stock at a time, even, in tournaments, especially from behind. It's like, okay. Instead of thinking, oh, my goodness, I'm behind 3 stocks. What am I going to do? It's like, okay, let's just focus on getting this one.
Just, like, really focus on the micro parts of your game plan and make it happen.
Like, example for each game, like, you know, this one. Okay, oh, no, I'm behind 3 stocks. What am I going to do, you know? Okay, just, you know, play smart. Melee is a game where you can convert a stock really quick.
Yeah, anything can happen.
And then same with PM. And if you're like a Smash 4 player, it's like, oh man, I'm down to stock and he has rage. He can kill me really fast. Instead of trying to like force a situation, be nice and calm, because as soon as you get that kill and get that rage off, you're back to normal and back to neutral.
That's right.
Same idea. It's about keeping your cool, finding that healthy balance, whichever game you're playing, and keeping that aspect to it. Good tipper. It should be a stock.
The thing that I love about Melee, even with people like Mach who seem so, you know, he doesn't show any emotion on his face. He can't escape from emotion like when he's playing, you know? If you look at his Fox, you can, like, just because of how free form of a game Melee is, you could tell a little bit more about how he's feeling. Like, he's throwing out a couple more up smashes. He's not spacing himself as on point. He's doing a couple like reachy things that are like not guaranteed to hit, but if it does, it'll be good. You know, like
he feels the pressure.
That's a good way to put it. He is definitely feeling the pressure.
Like as a player, and this is like one of those skills you can apply across any Smash game. If you suspect your opponent's like getting flustered, or you know maybe like not say depressed, but like you know distraught or things like that, very good kill. If that happens, start looking for bad habits, like especially because usually they're going to do something stupid, whether it's they're going to spot dodge too much or like, I'm not saying Mach's choking right now, I don't think he is, but throwing out too many smash attacks or like reaching too hard. Yeah, that's a common one. Reaching too hard, being like too defensive, whether it's like rolling or like turtling in your shield too much. there's something about their game that's probably going to change unless they're like a really well-trained player. So that's one of the first things you should look for if you suspect like something's amiss with them. Because then you can take advantage of that in your game.
I mean, like, I definitely do that in my game, and the way that I feel it is it's really intuitive. Okay.
That was a ballsy counter.
Yeah, it's kind of an intuitive thing. You just start feeling the pace of the game changing, like something you may have expected from them before they aren't as on point with. But
yeah,
you need to just like, it comes with practice of the game, knowing how to take advantage of like what specifically is going on with them.
Now I will say that even though it's not starting off too well, I still agree with him sticking to Marth on Dreamland. Despite it not being a good stage for Marth, I think it's a better option than Sheik, personally.
Because he did lose on Dreamland even with Sheik. And I believe he actually may have lost every game he played with Sheik.
Yeah, he didn't win a game with Sheik. Mock beat him both times. I agree with sticking with Marth. I think he should stick with his guns. This or Falcon. I mean, I don't know how he feels about Fox versus Falcon, so I really can't.
Honestly,
I'm not one to tell him what to do there.
Right. Okay. The thing is, I think like his Marth is probably like
I think his Marth is probably his second best personally.
His Marth could be his best, just from watching and having played both of those characters. Yeah. Like, mostly just because I feel like Falcon, like it's his best when the other player like gets read.
Yeah.
There's so much reading you have to do with Falcon.
Like, I definitely put it this way. I definitely don't disagree with his decision to go Marth here.
Yeah, no, I don't think he should be going Falcon at all in this.
I won't disagree if he goes Falcon, but at the same time, I think Marth's a good choice too. Ooh, good job avoiding that back air.
Yeah.
Marco's reading the quick jump. That should do it.
Man, right. Mock is playing very well.
Yeah, Mock is on point right now. He has a chance to tie this back up.
What a roll. It's really interesting. A lot of players miss their tech on the top platform, and Mock, instead of trying to read where they're going to roll afterwards to get an up air, which is something that I'd usually do, he just goes for the guaranteed back air, which is something I haven't really thought of before. And
that's gonna do it.
It turned into just him back airing him all over the stage and getting in that game. So good shit.
Very good response, and we're going to the Marth Playground.
Yeah. See, the thing that sucks about this is now what Mock had last set is he won game 1.
Yep.
So he didn't need to win on a counter pick. But Mock lost game 1, and so he's gonna need to he's gonna need to either beat him on FD or I guess Yoshi's.
Probably gonna be Yoshi's, yeah.
Next.
And something else too. I think in a game 5 set, like game 3 is really important too.
Especially if it's 1-1.
Yeah, in reference to 1-1. Because if it's not 1-1, you win the tournament. But if it's 1-1, if you win game 3, you put the other guy in a position where they have to win 2 back-to-back, which can be a lot of pressure and stress.
Yeah.
So I think in a game 5 set, of course, assuming it's 1-1, I think this is like the most important one. Because it's almost like a second. I guess the best way to describe it is almost like a second game 1 almost. Because you're forcing them to do 2 in a row. Because even if you lose the first game, like, okay, I don't have to win like every single game. I still have like another shot to screw this up. I have to. But once you get past game 3, not so much.
It's true. It's do or die from there.
And Naka has this. He's used the FD pick now. I know some players will actually save their counter pick for later on. Like some people will be like, okay, I'm going to go Yoshi's first. That way, like in game 5 or whatever, I have FD I can throw out on you, expecting a long set. I'm not a big fan of that strategy because what if you don't make it there? You never know. Get the guaranteed, or not guaranteed, but get like the high probability win.
Well, no matter what, you can go, right? Like if he decided to go Yoshi's first and then lost, he could then pick FD. It's just the thing is like, you don't want to be then like, okay, now I have to win on FD, you know.
There we go, boom.
It's There's a lot of things in Melee that you can
there's
chalk
a
down
lot.
to
Yeah,
preference.
just for counterpicking in general, there's a lot of things. Alrighty. I always joke around that the final boss of Melee is not Master Hand, but Mewtwo King's Marth on FD. And I just think Marth and FD in general is just such one of the best counterpicks in the game. It's just
no, I would
so good
I would
here.
wager that it's the best for sure. There's just nothing more iconic, you know.
And like, especially, oh my goodness, especially against fast fallers, you know, like the Spaceys and stuff.
Yeah.
This Marth is just great on this stage. Like, one of the only people I think may not be the best idea to do is Sheik. It's still not terrible against Sheik either, but basically a lot of the things that Marth gets in this matchup, Sheik gets too against Marth. So it's kind of like I'd probably rather take a Sheik to Yoshi's or something if that was a Marth. But
Yeah, I've dabbled a little bit in the Marth vs. Sheik matchup because I think it's a very interesting and hard matchup for Marth.
it is. Sheik wins it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and she definitely seems to win it on FD.
All right.
Maka is really on point with those.
It's
up
not
smashes
over
at
yet.
Shield. It's really
And
good
honestly,
stuff.
like Mock's at a percent where, like, you know, the chain grab's not really going to matter. He's pretty much dead anyway, so he shouldn't have
It's true.
too much fear of a grab.
It's true. This is where Marth struggles, right? Like this is
right,
where
because he can't get chain grab and auto comboed.
yeah.
If Marth gets a grab, okay, you can. He has to read a follow up. He can't just chain grab. That almost killed. What is this? There's no range in this game. Oh, what is this? All right.
Let's
This-
fucking go. That was so important.
This changes
This could have
things.
won him the fucking tournament.
This changes things because now he has a game off FD. Not surprised Naka's going right back. I would do the same thing if I was him.
Oh yeah,
But
I would go directly back. Like no,
Wow. That is huge. That could be the momentum shifter.
but you know, Mock has got the momentum. He knows more about what to do. All he's got to do is just like be very careful and not let this kind of stuff happen.
All right. Good recovery.
Mock has done that 3 times this set. That was the only time in which it hasn't led to him getting a punish, actually.
All right. And as from Naka's end here, you know, he's a player who's usually really good at keeping his cool, so I'm not worried about him in that department. He's like, okay, I'm going right back to FD. This is where I'm good in this
Ooh,
matchup.
that was smart.
Although he's in trouble right now.
Okay, let's.
It's always fun watching Naka play, though, because if you look at him, he's the exact opposite of Mock. He always shows a lot of expression
That's
on
true.
his face.
Yeah, he's definitely more of a aggressive go-getter kind
You
of
can definitely
guy.
like watch his facial expression. He'll bite his tongue a lot too when he plays.
Yeah, I noticed.
That's like his
that was
trademark.
a weird up B. Ooh!
Chain grab right back. He took a stock already.
I thought he was just gonna
Mock.
up smash, but instead he grabbed and oh my god.
Mock.
Yo, let's go, Mock. It feels so good to see a Fox beat a Marth on FD. It like, oh
Yeah,
feels
and
so
like,
good.
there you go. That should be a stock. All right. So, you know, I just, as Naka, it's all about just, there you go. That's what he needs to do right there. You got to time these
Ooh!
The thing is, like, where
That was
he's
amazing
losing
angle.
out is Mock is figuring out what Naka's tendencies are for the edge guarding.
Yeah.
Naka keeps guessing wrong. When it comes, he gets the chain grabs all right, because that's pretty much guaranteed. Once he's off stage, like, okay, that should be a give here. Yeah, see, no, nothing really Mock could have did in that situation. But like when he's high and coming down, he keeps guessing wrong,
right.
and that's how Mock's staying in this.
That is the reason why I will say that Fox is better against Marth than Falco, because Falco's up B is so small that it's not as much of a guessing game, and there are also like a lot of opportunities that Fox
right.
has to recover that Falco doesn't.
Tournament stock potentially.
Yeah,
Would this be a 3-1, or is this going to Game 5?
but Mox, he's still got the same momentum he had in
It's
the
looking
beginning.
really good.
Oh,
He just needs a
okay,
shine.
that was so dangerous.
All
but
right,
it worked out.
danger. Mock, getting out of that grab.
Yo, this is the point where someone thinks, okay, I've got this, but they don't got this. Like you're
Dead.
against a Marth on FD, and there goes the stock. Like
All right.
that's how it goes.
Yeah, that's
Now
how
he's got to
things
realize
changes.
like this is the last stock. Like I gotta play it smart.
This is where it changes. Oh, jab up smash.
I can't believe it didn't work.
Up air. Good, beautiful
what clutch
smash.
smash.
No, okay. Mock showed some
crazy
emotion.
dude.
Mock showed some emotion
what
there.
a crazy
Mock
dude.
Mock shows some emotion there. Oh. Watch. Mock looked away from the TV in disgust. Like, you can look at him now. See, now he's showing some emotion. That cold face of his is really starting to show. Like,
I mean, Naka wasn't gonna let this tournament slip away like that. Now we got Mock.
Oh man!
But now.